Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mags here, coming at y'all with a market review. Today's October 29th. We're in NFP week, and I took two losses today. They were more on the big side, unfortunately. But let's just jump straight to it. So coming into the morning, since we were playing in this fair value gap, I liked how we swung. Let me show y'all here. I like how we swung this low, closed up, and then we ended up doing the same thing at 10, which I really liked for longs, but I really can't tell you why I didn't take the long. It was cleaner than it could get. I was just too caught up in the outside voices. I mean, just look at this price action. So this gray box is the 4-hour gap. We're under 7:30, under midnight, or close to it. Very close to it. We have a draw, the London high. We just hit time-based liquidity level, London low. And as this is happening, the 15-minute is pushing up after sweeping these two lows like this. And look how it closed. Right there, I should have longed. Really don't know why I didn't. I can't tell you why, not because I don't want to. I just really regret it, and it's as you could see, I decided, oh, I have to take a trade since it always happens. It always happens to me where I see a move, I don't get in it. I'm thinking about it the whole way it's going, and then finally we hit the other key level, and I try to short it right away, and it never works out. I mean, never works out for me. But the reason I wanted to take this long here is because one, we had SMT with ES on these lows. Two, we made this swing high here and closed the gap. Like, that's such an A plus setup. I don't know why I didn't take it. Like, I really can't tell you why. It's really irking me right now as I'm speaking to you guys, but it's a part of the process, and I hate to say that, but it really is. So, as you can see, even if I didn't get in here, I could have gotten right back in right here after we inverted this gap. But again, I don't know why I didn't take it. I really can't tell you why. As you can see, we had very strong bullish order flow on the 1 minute. Closed all of these gaps without stopping. It's really hurting me right now. But as you can see, this was a very A plus setup right here. We had a sweep of the low. We had SMT right here on the 1 minute, which is not super important, but it adds. We displaced this swing high and closed the fair value gap, inverting it. Then I could have entered here, right? Put my stop here, enter here, stop here, right? But no, I didn't. And I kept pushing up. Closed here, and I was really confident in the trade. I don't know why I didn't take it. And then we pushed down, we retraced, and then as you could see, the 950 macro started, and we just shot straight up. We had the 10 a.m. news, which was a little volatile, but as you could see, it respected a bearish PD array and just kept pushing. I mean, hitting London high. It's just very unfortunate for me. I should have taken the trade for real, but that's what happens. And then, so jumping into the actual trades that I took, we had swept London high. We really had no PD arrays here, but we did hit this one. And look how we closed. So I'm not too mad in that short. I'm more mad in this short right here. But as you can see, we got in, and basically immediately got stopped out. As you can see. So that being said, don't go on tilt, guys. I got in on this trade after we swept London high. We displaced very hard with no other support right here until right here. So I really liked that short idea, but it just kept chopping, finally took us out. After that, I waited, we swept highs again, we made an SMT with ES. Then I decided to short right here. immediate stop. This one wasn't wasn't as good as a trade in my opinion, just due to how we came through. We swung that swing low here. Then this one we did the same thing. We pushed through it and closed above it, showing not very bearish order flow signs. Then it immediately stopped us out. As you can see, we had a giant bullish candle, inverted, almost inverted our gap here, and then it just pushed out of it and took us out. But yeah, guys, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.